Hey guys, all right, we're going to keep going with our Unité 4. And of course, if you're seeing this and you're just looking at aller and you're continuing with my lessons, we're going to look at the futur proche right now. Futur proche means the near future. So of course, this is something that's going to happen. We're not talking about 2 years from now. We have a whole nother tense for that. But this is something that's going to happen in the not so distant or the near future. Remember our verb aller, irregular, so we have to have that memorized before we start this. Let's go ahead and take a look at aller. Je vais, tu vas, il va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont. Irregular, have to memorize it. There's no pattern that goes with this. The futur proche is part 1, the verb aller in present tense. Part 2, an infinitive. And remember, an infinitive just means a verb in its simplest form that has not been conjugated. So let's put up a few different ones. And if you are at home, I'd make a list of as many French verbs as you know in their whole infinitive form. So maybe I'm going to have chanter, danser, nager, parler, travailler, voyager, regarder. The list is endless. Majority of the verbs that you know are in this ER category, but you do know some irregular. You know the verb être. You know the verb avoir. For my readers in class, you wanted to know how to say to read. For those of you, which is lire. For those of you who like to write, écrire, to write. A multitude. If you're a runner, I know some of us are, courir. So, your infinitive does not have to remain in the ER category, even though those are the verbs that you know. You've got your verb aller, then you have your infinitive, and you're saying that you are going to do something. So I'm going to say something about myself. In the near future, je vais courir cet après-midi. It happens to be the morning right now. This afternoon, I'm going to do this. Je vais courir cet après-midi. I'm going to run this afternoon. Michel va étudier après l'école. Michel va étudier après l'école. Michelle is going to study after school. So, part 1 of the futur proche is the verb aller in present tense. Part 2 is an infinitive. And I can make a formula to help myself remember. My formula is subject plus aller in present tense plus infinitive. For those of you who are math people and who like to memorize a formula, if you've got this, you should be fine every time you do the futur proche. So again, subject, aller in present tense, of course it agrees with that subject, and then an infinitive. Let's take a look at a few more examples, and we'll make sure that we can use our formula. Tu vas regarder un film ce soir. Nous allons manger au café. Let's see if we can verify our formula works. The more you see this, the more you'll rely on these formulas. Tu, is that my subject? Yep. Va, aller, present tense. Regarder, infinitive. Nous allons manger au café. Nous, subject. Allons is aller, present tense. And then manger, infinitive. My formula, subject, aller in the present tense, and then my infinitive. Keep practicing.